Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on arguably the greatest fighter of all time, and Floyd Money Mayweather, the 5 division world champion, the undefeated 50-0 Mr. Billionaire himself. Then we have a future Hall of Famer, and Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champ, as Errol Spence tried to do something that's never been done at the welterweight division before, and that's become undisputed in the four-belt era. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, if you don't know, now you know. Errol Spence sparred Floyd Money Mayweather. They had a hell of a sparring. EJ relived that sparring every time he get asked, the question about that situation. And, you always talk about him getting the best of Floyd Mayweather, as he should. You understand what I'm saying? That was a hell of a sparring session. That sparring session put him on the map. Not only put him on the map, it raised his stock and raised his buzz in the real game. You understand what I'm saying? Now it was rumored that EJ and Errol, they had a late night session. You understand? Errol Spence, Floyd Mayweather, a few people that was in the gym and things of that nature, and they got it in once again. You understand? They got it in once again. Floyd Mayweather loved the work of Errol Spence so much, he had to come back and get it twice. Now, we all know Floyd is the done daughter. You feel me? Hands down like 630. Can't nobody deny that. Floyd is the done daughter of the boxing game, of this era, this generation. You got so many people wanting to be Floyd Money Mayweather. For us, the skill set, for us getting the money, for us just his pizzazz, the way he carry himself. He brings so much to the table, man. But he know himself that, Errol Spence got the best of his ass in that sparring session. He know it, and, it bothers him a little bit. You feel me? Yes, he'll say things like, I just got out of prison. When I shipped back, I was being Floyd Money Mayweather. But even still to this day, with Errol getting the recognition that he getting from that sparring session, it bothers Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is a perfectionist, y'all. He is a perfectionist. And if somebody get over on him, he can't live with himself knowing that person got that one up on him. You understand? And we all know Errol Spence got that one up on him. And for all we know, Errol Spence might have that two up on him. You understand? Because that late night session, like I say, it's rumors that they did it that night. But, it's more rumors that they sparred a couple times after that. You feel me? So, man, it comes down to Errol Spence just being that dude. Being that guy, going in there and sticking to what he do best, working behind his jab, being ferocious, and not giving a fuck about who he's in the ring with. You feel me? Not giving a fuck about who he's in the ring with. Because it's his show. You understand? And a lot of people say that the Errol Spence style is the style to beat Floyd Money Mayweather. You know what I mean? That's the style to get Floyd, bro. And if Errol was getting his ass in the sparring session, not once but twice, maybe 3 or 4 times, then we know in a real fight, that shit would have trickled over. You feel me? It would have trickled over to a real fight. And the way Errol Spence come at you, bro, listen, I don't care what your name is. Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford, Sugar Ray Leonard, that style is going to give you problems. It's going to give you problems. Even if you can figure it out and beat it early on, it's going to tear your ass up. And you better weather the storm. You feel me? So that's one reason why, one of Monty B's theories that Floyd Mayweather won't Terrence Bud Crawford to beat Errol the True Spence Jr. So he can have that one up back. And he can say, well, you see what Bud did to him, and we all know my style is a Terrence Bud Crawford style because I mastered that style. You know what I'm saying? That was just a sparring session. If we got into a real fight, I would have did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things to negate everything that he did in that square circle. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, man, listen, Errol Spence knows what he did to Floyd. Errol Spence knows it, bro. And that's all that matters. That's why Errol Spence's confidence is through the roof. His confidence is through the roof. He know what I did to Floyd Money Mayweather, bro, I can do to any of these other fighters. If I can get in there and do this to arguably the greatest fighter of our generation, of our era, and maybe of all time, right? Can't none of these other dudes fuck with me. You feel me? Can't none of these other dudes fuck with me. Not on no level. Not on no level. And that's why Errol Spence has been having the success that he's been having inside that square circle. Because of that Floyd Money Mayweather sparring. You got to understand, when you're taking on Floyd in the height of his career, bro, in the height of his career, and you ain't even in the peak of your career, and you go out there and you dominate that man, you feel me? Because I'm going to call it domination. You know, people can call it great work, or, you know, Errol Spence got the best of him just on that night, or Floyd heated up after this, that, and the third. I'm going to call it domination. I'm going to call it for what the fuck it is. Straight like that. You dig? The way these fighters talk about watching Errol Spence and Floyd Mayweather spar in that ring, they reaction, they face expression, the ones that been around Floyd for almost 18, 20 plus years, yeah, I'm going to call it domination. I'm going off of how they feel and what they say. And I can read people damn good. You feel me? Damn good. But Errol Spence understand that what he did to Floyd Money Mayweather, bro, is going to take him to the top. It's going to take him to the top. That's why he don't switch up nothing. That's why he stick to the program. He listen to Derrick James. They put the hard work in the gym. You feel me? They put the hard work in the gym. He work his ass off like he's supposed to. You feel me? Look at him work on the mitts. Look at him work on the heavy bags. Look at him work on the pads. Look at him work on the body work. The dude don't stop doing what he's been doing. Fundamentally sound. Fundamentally sound. And it's taking him all the way to the top. You feel me? All the way to the top. That's why Terrence Crawford is in for hell and hot water. You understand what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford is in for hell and hot water. Brother Floyd tell him that or not when he worked with him in his training camp, he know Bud Crawford's in trouble. He know it. He know Errol Spence's motor don't stop. He know Errol Spence, he got the answer to a boxing style. You feel me? He got the answer to a boxing style. And Terrence Crawford's style is a boxing style. And once you try to switch over to a fighting style with Errol, Bud is going to get fucked up. Yeah. Once Bud switched to that fighting style and going up against a motherfucker like Errol Spence, he's going to get fucked up. And there's nothing nobody can do or say to help or save him, bro. Nobody. Not Bo Mack, not Floyd Money Mayweather, not nobody, bro. You understand? Because Errol Spence has that dog in him to where he know it's kill or be killed. I'm going to repeat that. Errol Spence has that dog in him to where he know it's kill or be killed. And he ain't going out like no sucker. I'm going to tell you that right now. EJ ain't going out like no sucker. Terrence Crawford is in danger. He's in danger. Like the back of Errol Spence's shirt say. You feel me? Swim at your own risk. Because I'm coming to fuck you up. Straight like that, bro. Straight like that. And like I said earlier, the sparring session with Floyd Mayweather, it helped build this monster. It helped build this monster. Because if you can get in there and dominate Floyd, bro, you can dominate anybody. You can dominate anybody. This man got the best defense of all time. The best defense of all time. And mastered the shoulder roll and made it the Floyd Mayweather roll. It went from the Philly shell to the shoulder roll, to Floyd Mayweather roll. Period, fam. And the greats will tell you that. You understand? Sugar Ray Robinson, Tommy Hitman Hearns, you know, Pernell Whitaker, James Toney. They all will tell you that Floyd Mayweather mastered that shoulder roll and made it his own. And Errol Spence broke that shit. He broke it. And he telling y'all now, he go break Terrence Crawford ass. He's going to break Terrence Crawford. Once that bell go ding-ding in that ring, Bud is in for hell and hot water, and EJ won't slow down. Not 1 second, bro. Not 1 second. You feel me? So, Errol, keep doing what you're doing, champ. We go ride with you all the way to the end. Continue to talk about this Floyd Mayweather ass whooping that you put on him. Continue, bro, because that's part of your legacy. That's part of your trials and tribulations. You feel me? Nobody else can talk about dominate Floyd the way you dominated him, bro. And that shit takes you a long way, and it's a confident booster, and it reminds you who the fuck you are. And you one bad boy. Straight like that. And when Errol Spence whoop turns Bud Crawford ass, it's going to be undeniable. Undeniable. And then we go see if people get the credit and the just due to Errol Spence, or do we got to go whoop more ass to prove y'all wrong? Straight like that, man. Shouts out to Floyd Money Mayweather. That's my GOAT. And shouts out to Errol the True Spence Jr. That's my favorite fighter. Period, fam. Straight like that. And I'm on to the next.